A very good morning, dear students. In last videos we have seen about nomenclature of organic compounds. In this video I am going to explain about finding of hybridization. Okay, so this concept is very important for 1 mark. So they will give a compound. For that type of compound you need to find out hybridization of the carbon atom. See, if suppose between the atoms double bond is present, that will be containing sp2 hybridization. So between the atom, if triple bond is present, that means 3 bonds are present, that is containing sp hybridization. If between the atoms, if only one bond, that is single bond is present, that type of atom contains sp3 hybridization. So totally 3 types of hybridizations are there, that is sp, sp2, sp3. Other than these 3, even some other types of hybridizations are present, but these 3 are the most important types of hybridizations. Okay, so first one, sp hybridization. When we can see this sp hybridization, if a triple bond is present between the carbon atoms, that is containing sp hybridization. If double bond is present between the atoms, that is sp2. If a single bond is only present between the carbon atoms or any atom, that is containing sp3 hybridization. Now we will see few examples. See, here I have written CH3Cl. See, between the carbon and chlorine, which type of bond is present? Only single bond. Thereby, the hybridization of carbon is here sp3. Because single bond idre sp3. And even chlorine is containing sp3 hybridization. Okay, now see the second compound. So, the second compound is given in condensed structure. Now we want to write it in a complete structure. Okay, so then it will be very easy to finding of its hybridization. See, first write down this carbon atom. Okay, on this carbon atom 2 methyl groups, 2 CH3 groups are present, that I am writing here, CH3 and CH3. Okay, these two taken twice, I have written separately as CH3 and CH3 with the single bonds. What is the valency of carbon? Carbon should contain totally 4 bonds around it, that is its valency. But here the carbon is containing only 2 bonds, still 2 more bonds should be present on the carbon atom, that is with the oxygen. Okay, here oxygen is present on the same carbon, that oxygen makes a double bond with the carbon atom. Understand? Now we have to write or we have to find its hybridization. We know between carbon and hydrogen always single bond is present because the valency of the hydrogen is only 1. That means hydrogen can able to form only 1 bond. So by using these bonds we want to find out its hybridization. See, this carbon is with only single bond. We can say this is sp3 hybridized. Even this carbon is with single bond, we can say it is sp3 hybridized. Okay, but on this carbon atom, on this central carbon atom, both single and double bonds are present. Okay, if both single and double bonds are present, then we have to consider the double bond character. If both single and double bonds are present, we have to consider the double bond character only because it dominates over the single bond. So, it is containing sp2 hybridization. Don't confuse. Though this carbon is containing both single and double bonds, here I have written sp2 because here the carbon atom is with double bond, so that it is containing sp2 hybridization. Even the oxygen hybridization is sp2 because it is also containing double bond. That means if you know the presence of bond on the atom, then easily we can find its hybridization. If a carbon is with single bond, that is sp3. If a carbon is with both single and double bond, then we have to take about double bond. If a carbon is with single and triple bond, then we have to take triple bond character. Okay, if any compound is with double bond, that is containing sp2 hybridization. If it is with a triple bond, that is with sp hybridization. Now I am taking one more compound, that is CH3Cl. Okay, the CH3Cl I am writing with the bonds, CH3 bond. Because why I have written only single bond? Already on this 3 hydrogens are present. So 4th bond is with carbon C, and C is attached with nitrogen. They didn't mention any bond. We have to write. On this carbon how many bonds are present now? Only 1 bond. Still how many should be present? 3 bonds. Now those 3 bonds are with nitrogen. carbon triple bond nitrogen. Like this we have to think and we have to write. See, they have given only CH3Cl, but based on the valency, carbon here it is containing only one bond. Okay, the other bonds are with hydrogen, and on this carbon only one bond is present, the other three bonds are with nitrogen. So thereby it is containing a triple bond. Now bonds we know, we have to write its hybridization. With a single bond, its hybridization is sp3. Here on this carbon, single bond and triple bond is present. What we have to consider? We have to consider this multiple bond. So it is sp. Okay, if triple bond is present, that is sp hybridized. So it is sp hybridized. Okay, next one, HCONH2. First write it with the bonds. We know hydrogen can make only single bond. Okay, so that hydrogen is attached with carbon. Now on this carbon, oxygen and nitrogen is present. That oxygen will make double bond because valency of oxygen is 2, so that it can make a double bond. Okay, now single bond, because already 1, 2, 3 bonds are over on the carbon. Now the fourth bond is with NH2. NH2. Okay, now we want to find out the hybridization of this carbon atom. So now this carbon is with both double bond and single bond. If both double and single bonds are present, then we have to consider double bond. Now it is double bonded carbon and it is sp2 hybridized. Okay, so most of the times they will ask you to find out the hybridization of carbon atoms, because it is the chapter related to organic chemistry, that is carbon atoms. Okay, carbon compounds. Okay, so here carbon is undergoing sp2 hybridization. Why? Because of having a double bond with oxygen. Now see the next one. So this compound already they have mentioned with the bonds, but on this CN they didn't mention. So to make it clear, you have to write all the bonds. CH3. Now it is with single bond. CH, double bond, CH. Till here they have mentioned. Now see on this carbon, 1, 2, 3 bonds are there. Next fourth bond. Okay, that fourth bond is with C. Okay, now on this carbon how many bonds are present? Only one. Still how many should be present? 3 bonds. Okay, 3 bonds with nitrogen. So this is the exact structure of this compound. Now we know the bonds. Try to write its hybridization. On this carbon purely single bond is present, so it is sp3. On this carbon both single and double bonds are present, but we have to take only double bond character, so it is sp2. On this carbon both double and single bonds are present, take double bond character because it is predominant over the single bond, so sp2. Now on this carbon, this side single bond and here triple bond. Among these two, which one we have to consider? Only triple bond character. If triple bond is present, then the carbon undergoes sp hybridization. Clear? Now we'll see the next compound. Okay, on this compound already they have mentioned about the bonds. So carbon with 2 hydrogen single bond and with oxygen a double bond. Due to containing a double bond character, this carbon is sp2 hybridized. Okay, next one, CH3F. So we can write, if you want to clear, you just write with the bonds. CH3, already 3 bonds are present on the compound. Now fourth bond is with fluorine. Only single bond is present. So we can say the hybridization of this carbon is sp3 because of containing a single bond. Now HC triple bond, and they already mentioned a triple bond is present on carbon. So the carbon atom is undergoing which hybridization? sp. Why? Due to containing a triple bond. Clear? Now see the CH2 double bond CH2. Okay, now the CH2 double bond CH2 contains a double bond on both the carbons, so it is sp2 and even it is sp2 hybridized. Okay, this is homework for you. Very easy, you can write, and even this is homework for you. Understand? Now we'll see the 12th question. See, first write down this complete structure with the bonds. CH3. Okay, 3 bonds are present, so fourth bond with CH2. On this 2 plus 1, 3 bonds are present, then fourth bond C. On C, CH2 present adjacent, that carbon will make only single bond, and oxygen is present on this carbon. Okay, that oxygen will make which bond? Double bond, because valency of oxygen is double. On this no hydrogen is present. Okay, if hydrogen is present, single bond will be present, but here no hydrogen, the two bonds are with only carbon atom. So CH2 bond CH3. Okay, now for this we have to find its hybridization. See here, single bond is present, so it is sp3. On this carbon also only single bonds sp3, but on this carbon single bonds and double bonds are present, then we have to take double bond character, it is sp2. On this carbon single bonds sp3, even here single bond sp3. Clear? Now we'll move on to the next one. So in this compound, so they didn't mention in some cases they didn't mention the bonds. First you try to write the bonds. CH3. Okay, 3 bonds are present. Now fourth bond is with CH. Then they have mentioned double bond. Then CH. So CH2 taken thrice. That means these kind of CH2 groups totally 3 are present. Totally 3 are present. That I am writing separately. CH2, CH2, CH2. Okay, now finally it is attached with CH3. That's it. This is the complete compound. These 3, instead of writing separately, they have mentioned in taken thrice. Now try to find out its hybridization. So with the single bond, it is sp3, and here both single and double bonds are present. Then what we have to find? So we have to take in under consideration double bond, so that it is sp2, and here again sp2. Why? Here double bond is present. Okay, on this double and single present, double bond we have to consider sp2, and even here sp3, because only single bonds are present. Okay, this carbon is also sp3, single bond, and even here only single bonds are present, sp3. Final carbon is also with a single bond, so it is sp3. Okay, now see the next one. CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. Okay, first write down in a complete structure with the bonds. CH3. Okay, 3 bonds are there on the carbon. Now the fourth bond with CH2. 2 plus 1, 3 bonds. Fourth bond again with CH2. Next, even here 1, 2, 3 bonds are there. Fourth bond. COOH we can also write it as C double bond for OH. Now see the valency of oxygens and carbon. So this carbon valency is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds are present. Oxygen valency is 2. 2 bonds are present on oxygen. Here oxygen valency is also 2. One bond is with carbon, other bond is with hydrogen. So its valencies are balanced. Now try to write its hybridization. On this carbon only single bond is present, so we can say it is sp3. Even on this carbon single bond sp3. Even here single bond is present sp3. But on this carbon, okay, along with the single bond, double bond is present, so we have to consider it as sp2. Clear? That is about this compound CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. Don't confuse. If it is given like this, you don't think that there is a single bond. So because of having a single oxygen, that will make a double bond, then the carbon will be getting sp2 hybridization. Okay. Now for this you have to find out the hybridization. Even this is homework question. Okay, you try to find the hybridization and send it to me. Okay, only 3 questions I have given as homework. Try to find the hybridization of 10th question, 11th question and 15th question. Okay, this is about finding of hybridization. How to find it completely based on the type of bond. If single bond is present, sp3 hybridized. Double bond, sp2 hybridized. If a triple bond is present on any carbon atom or any atom, that is taken as sp hybridization. Okay. Are you clear with this? Now we'll move on to the next one. And the next concept is finding of number of sigma and pi bonds. Okay. So how to find number of sigma and pi bonds? This is also important for 1 mark. Okay. See here, sigma bond. If single bond is present, that is completely sigma bond. If double bond is present, in that one is sigma bond, other one is pi bond. So 2 bonds, in that one is sigma bond, other one is pi bond. If a triple bond is present, Okay, in this triple bond only one bond is sigma, the other two bonds are pi bonds. You just remember this, then it will become very easy to finding of number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. If single bond is present between the atoms, that is completely sigma bond. If double bond is present, in that one is sigma bond and the next one is pi bond. If a triple bond is present, first one is sigma bond and the next two are pi bonds. Clear? Now we'll see the same finding of sigma and pi bonds for these compounds. Okay, so first one I am taking here CH3Cl. Okay, here we have to write total number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. So write complete structure for this. See, on this carbon how many hydrogens are present? 3 hydrogens. Each hydrogen can make only one bond. Okay, one hydrogen, second hydrogen, third hydrogen, and fourth bond is with Cl. That's it. Now all bonds are single bonds. This is single, this is single, this is single, and this is single. That means it is sigma bond, it is sigma bond, it is sigma bond, it is sigma bond. Total number of sigma bonds are here 4, and number of pi bonds in this compound 0. That's it. If single bond is present, that is completely sigma bond. Now we'll see the second compound, this one. Okay, for that I have written the complete structure here. So second compound CH3 taken twice CO. Okay, complete structure already I have given, that I am writing here. This is the central carbon. On central carbon 2 methyl groups are present. I am writing those 2 methyl groups here and here. And now a double bond with oxygen. Why double bond with oxygen? Oxygen is bivalent or divalent, so it should contain 2 bonds on it. Okay, and carbon valence is tetra, so 4 bonds are satisfied. Now see, and even here you can separate. So this 3 on this 3 hydrogens. Okay, I am writing separately. So each hydrogen can make how many bonds? Single bond. Okay, like this even here 3 hydrogens on the carbon will make a single bond. If you want, still you can write in complete structure. See, on this carbon 3 hydrogens, I am writing like this, and attached to this carbon which is with a double bond of oxygen. On this carbon, see, on this 3 hydrogens are present with the single bonds. Okay, this is complete exact structure of compound. Now try to find out number of sigma and pi bonds. Okay, single bond, sigma bond, even here single bond, sigma, this is sigma, here also single bond, sigma bond, even here single bond, sigma, this is also sigma, sigma, sigma. Okay, but here these two are the atoms connected by a double bond. If double bond is present, one is sigma bond, other one is pi bond. Okay, now we have written sigma bonds, what is sigma bond and what is pi bond. Now try to write total number of sigma bonds. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sigma bonds, and pi bonds only 1. That's it. Okay, 9 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond is present in the compound. Next one, third one. Same compound I am taking, CH3Cl. Okay, first write it in a complete structure. See, on this carbon how many hydrogens? 3 hydrogens. Now this carbon attached with another carbon. Now on this how many bonds are present? Only 1. But what is the valency of carbon? It should contain 4 bonds. So the other 3 bonds are now with nitrogen. Okay. Now find out number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. Here only sigma bond is present, sorry, single bond, that is sigma. Even here single bond, sigma. Even here single bond, sigma. Even between the carbon atom single bond is present, that is sigma bond. Carbon nitrogen contain a triple bond. If a triple bond is present, only one is sigma, other two are pi. So this is sigma and these two are pi bonds. Okay. Now try to write total number of sigma bonds. Okay. Now sigma is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pi bonds are 2. 1 and 2. 2 pi bonds are present. Clear? Now we'll move on to the fourth one. Okay, this is fourth one. Right, fourth one. HCONH2. Okay, first write with the bonds. This is the central carbon atom. On it, one hydrogen is present. We know hydrogen can make a single bond. And oxygen is present. Oxygen can make a double bond. Now on this carbon 1, 2, 3 bonds are balanced. Still fourth bond should be present. That fourth bond is with nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen valency is 3. That means it can form only 3 bonds. Now one bond is present. The other 2 bonds are with hydrogen. And we know hydrogen valency is only 1. It can make only single bond. Clear? Now try to find number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. See, between carbon and hydrogen, single bond is present, that is sigma. Even here, single bond, sigma. This is also sigma, this is also sigma. But between carbon and oxygen, one sigma bond, one pi bond. Why? Because double bond. If double bond is present, one is sigma, other one is pi bond. Now, try to write total number of sigma bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sigma bonds. And number of pi bonds, only 1. That's it. Okay. Next, fifth one. CH3, CH, CH double bond, CN. Okay. For this we will write. First write a complete structure for this. Now on this carbon atom, how many hydrogens are present? 3 hydrogens. Each hydrogen can make a single bond. Now it is with single bond. And with carbon atom. On carbon, 1 hydrogen is present with single bond. And double bond with carbon. Even on the carbon, 1 hydrogen is present. That will make a single bond. Now a single bond with carbon. Now on this carbon, how many bonds are present? Only 1 bond. Still it should contain how many bonds? 3 bonds. Such 3 bonds are now with nitrogen. Triple bond N. Okay, now try to find which is sigma and which is pi bond. So all single bonds are sigma. This is sigma, this is sigma, it is sigma bond, even it is sigma bond, even this is sigma bond, but here double bond is present. One is sigma, other one is pi. And here this sigma, sigma. Here triple bond is present, one is sigma bond, other 2 are pi bonds. Okay, now write total number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. Sigma 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sigma bonds. And pi bonds, here 1 pi bond and here 2 pi bonds. Totally 3. Okay, next one, sixth one. So the sixth one is homework for you. CH2 double bond O. Try to find out number of sigma and pi bonds in this. Okay, this is homework for you. And seventh one, CH3F. Even this is the simplest question. This is homework for you. Okay, we'll move on to the eighth one. Eighth one is CH triple bond N. CH triple bond N. Okay, we know between carbon and hydrogen which type of bond is present? Single bond. So carbon, single bond, hydrogen, triple bond with nitrogen. Now find out sigma bond. Here a single bond, sigma. Between carbon and nitrogen, triple bond. If triple bond is present, only one is sigma, the other 2 are pi bonds. This is sigma and next 2 are pi bonds. Now total number of sigma bonds, 1 plus 1, 2. And pi bonds, 2. Okay, this is the eighth one. Now, next example. Ninth question, that is CH2 double bond CH2. Again, it is homework for you. You have to find out number of sigma and pi bonds. Next, 10th question, CH triple bond CH. Even this is homework for you. Try to find a number of sigma and pi bonds. Next, 11th one, CH3OH. Okay, for this first write down complete structure. C 3 hydrogens will make single bonds. Now a single bond is present with oxygen. Upon oxygen, hydrogen is present, that is single bond. Even here its valency is balanced, 2 bonds. Okay, now try to find out number of bonds and sigma and pi bonds. Single bond sigma, single bond sigma, single bond sigma, this is also sigma, it is also sigma. Now number of sigma bonds are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of pi bonds are 0. Okay, next 12th question. This is the 12th one. Okay, write down 12th one. CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. Now try to write its complete structure. First carbon. Okay. On this first carbon atom, 3 hydrogens are present with a single bond. On the second carbon, 2 hydrogens are present with single bond. And third carbon is with oxygen, that will make a double bond. Fourth carbon is with 2 hydrogens. I am writing with single bond separately. And fifth carbon is with single bonds. Okay, now find out which is sigma and which is pi bond. Single bond sigma, this is sigma, this is sigma. Even here single bond sigma, this is also sigma, it is also sigma bond. Even this is single bond sigma, single bond sigma. Here double bond is present, one is sigma, other one is pi. Okay, but here single bond sigma bond, sigma bond, sigma, sigma, and here also single bond sigma, this is also sigma bond. Now total number of sigma bond, you just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sigma bonds are present. And pi bonds, how many are there? Only 1 pi bond. That's it. Okay, next one, 13th question. So this is only I am writing again to make it easy. CH3, CH, double bond CH, CH2 taken thrice, CH3. Okay, first write with each and every bond. A carbon with 3 hydrogens will make a single bond. Now single bond with carbon, carbon contains hydrogen, double bond, carbon contain hydrogen, bond, CH2, this kind of CH2s 3 are present, CH2 writing separately, CH2 separately, and even here CH2. So 3 CH2s I have written, bond CH3. Okay, now this is complete structure. For this you just try to find out number of sigma and pi bonds. I have given complete structure and find out number of sigma and pi bond. This is homework for you. Okay, next 14th one. So this is 14th one. So write down CH3, CH2, CH2, CO, OH. Now write complete structure. First carbon. On first carbon 3 hydrogens are present. Second carbon 2 hydrogens with single bond. And third carbon 2 hydrogens with single bond. Now fourth carbon is with double bond O and OH. Okay, now valency of oxygen is balanced. Even here valency of oxygen is balanced with the 2 bonds. Now find out sigma bonds and pi bonds. Single bond is always sigma. So all these are sigma. Okay. But here double bond is present. So one is sigma, other one is pi bond. Now write down total number of sigma bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 sigma bonds. Pi bond only one. That's it. Now we'll see the last one, 15th one. CH3, CH2, CH, double bond, CH2. Okay. First write its complete structure. On the first carbon, how many hydrogens? 3 hydrogens. Write all the 3 hydrogens separately with the single bond. Next, second hydrogen with second carbon with 2 hydrogens, single bond. Third carbon is with 1 hydrogen, single bond, double bond, CH2. Okay. Now single bonds are always sigma bonds. This is sigma. All these are single bonds. I am taking it as sigma bonds. Now here double bond is present. In that one is sigma, other one is pi bond. Now write total number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. Sigma bonds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And pi bond is only 1. Okay. That is about finding of number of sigma bonds and pi bonds, which is very important for 1 mark. So whatever the homework questions I have given, you try to solve the number of sigma and pi bonds and type of hybridization sent to me. Thank you.